Hi guys, my name's Josh. I'm an independent creative based in the UK, and I specialise in fine art photography and landscapes. And also I dabble in a bit of street photography. Now what I'm here to talk to you about is, if you don't know already, coronavirus has hit and we're kind of stuck indoors. Especially in the UK, we can only go really out to shopping and also do 1 hour's exercise. Now, it does work in your favour a little bit if you're a street photographer, because if you want to get those kind of images, it's great whilst it's quiet right now. And also, if you want to get those kind of moody shots, excellent. It does allow you actually to go drive out and take photos if you want, as long as you're not taking the mick and going too far out. But if you're a landscape photographer like myself, it does give you an opportunity to go out there and take shots where normally the public wouldn't normally be. And where I live in Somerset, you get quite a lot of areas which in my local vicinity I can drive to and get great shots. Like I have the beach. I obviously won't go to the beach because unfortunately people do decide to go there. But definitely in terms of like street and urban, that 1 hour you can get great shots. So it's just, and also if you're a film photographer, if you've got any passion for film, get out there. These lenses right now are super cheap, and if you want to go out on eBay, and I bang on about these Olympus OM lenses that you can get them for just pennies really. People are flogging them off recently because they find them up in their grandma's attic and find them that they don't think it's really worth much. They stick them on eBay for I've seen them for £5, especially for the kit lenses. If you want to get just want to get yourself some glass out there, if you're starting off in photography, get yourself a 50mm 1.8. Everyone has one. You don't really need autofocus. If you need autofocus, really, I feel like it's a great start off to use prime lenses with manual focus, because it really teaches you the basics of metering, exposure, and also just getting the focus right. Because when you've got this shallow depth of field 1.8 lens, you really have to pick your target, and it actually slows you down. You're not shooting away, taking images which aren't really going to be used afterwards, because you end up just culling them off into Lightroom. So yeah, coronavirus right now is a bit of a sad thing. We're waiting for lockdown to end, but it doesn't mean you can't go out there and take photos and get some great images. So get out there, guys, take good images. I know it's only a short video today, and I know I've been off YouTube for quite a while. Obvious reasons, I've changed my job. I've taken a backseat of photography. This video really wasn't meant to be what has happened in my life, but it's more the fact of I was finding photography was kind of grinding me down. I was taking really good jobs. I was getting paid some good money. But really I was finding myself doing more portrait work. And I've banged on about in the past that I don't really enjoy portrait work. It's not really my thing. I did a bit of fashion photography for a little while. I did enjoy it, but I didn't really enjoy the process because it was more stress than it was worth. And a lot of people say, oh, you should make your hobby into your work. That's really what you should be doing. And it really wasn't my thing. I really made my hobby not enjoyable. I really wasn't want to go out and taking photos. So that was really why I took a backseat off YouTube for a little while, purely for the fact that I just want to go out and take photos for myself. I still was active on Instagram. I've taken away my website. I really don't, because I'm not taking clients on anymore, especially during the coronavirus. There's no point in us taking clients. Especially for wedding work, you won't find any work right now because they've all been culled off. I'm really just, my main passion right now is Instagram, putting my own personal images out, and I'm not there for anyone's specific desire. I just take photos for myself, and that really is what you should be doing. You shouldn't just be thinking about just business, because really I found taking images your best work, because if you enjoy it and you look at those images and go, that's something I really enjoy, the business comes later. If you're purposely trying to go out and get that business, and this is something people don't tell you about, if you try too hard to get that business, it is noticeable that you're just trying to get business. You're not really creating work that's actually passionate. Especially for fine art, people don't want to see images created just for business. They want to see images that you personally think that's your best work, because your best work shows yourself off. So yeah, and I was finding actually more of my business was actually coming from Instagram. So now I've put all my heart and soul into Instagram, and all my images are really out there. And actually with Instagram you can create more of a feed, so if you are having those snapshots that you wouldn't say that's the best thing to put on your website, you can still put it on Instagram, and you know what, some people really enjoy it, and it creates like a feed of consistency. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I've taken such time off. I know it has shown some of my subscribers have stayed with me, which is really good. And the feedback I always get from you guys is amazing. And I just say, guys, get out there with the 1 hour of exercise, take photos, and just continuously. If anything, this is going to make your skills better because you're gonna have more time to take images, especially with social distances. People don't really want to be outside all the time, so you can get some great lonely street shots, get some amazing images. So yeah, guys, get out there, take photos, and if you are getting out there and taking photos, I'll just pop it down in the comments section. Let me know what you guys are getting up to. I've certainly been trying to get more wildlife images. I go to sanctuaries out there because no one's going to be out there, so I've been taking images out there. And obviously social distancing, people don't want to be out, so you can just get it done, especially with landscape photography. I know I'm waffling on about, but just get out there, guys. See you in another video, guys. Pop it down in the description below, give it a like if you do, subscribe if you really want to, and I'll be posting more videos and hopefully more vlogs of my adventures to come. See you later, guys.